Hello once again everyone, I am playing with Maui with another video game gameplay video. This time it's Pixelmon, a mod for Minecraft for the PC. Now, you might be asking, playing with Maui, what is Pixelmon? And I'll explain to you as simply as possible. Pixelmon is Pokemon in Minecraft. Yes, it's, you know, what you've come to expect from the main series Pokemon games, but it's done a little bit differently, because, you know, Minecraft is fully 3D, you're in sort of an MMO kind of setting, so they do things a little bit different, and it's a unique take on Pokemon. If I do say so myself, I've been quite addicted to this for about the past month here, is what I've been up to, and, you know, I've been enjoying it. Now, I'm making a single-player world here. As you can tell, I didn't have a single-player world made already. That's because I've been playing online. And I'm going to get to that very shortly. But first, I just want to kind of go through the, you know, the very early basics here. Now, when you start up a new world or you join a new server, it will ask you to pick your desired starter Pokemon. You can pick any of the ones from Gens 1 through 6, because Gen 7 is not in the game yet. Obviously, I'm going to pick Cyndaquil, because, you know, Fireball, go get him! And that whole thing. Why did I, you know, I'm pretty sure I put creative mode on. Yeah, I put creative, but I gave myself the bonus chest. I don't know what that was all about. Alright, so the difference here in terms of Pixelmon versus the main series Pokemon games is that, you know, when you're going out and you're looking for Pokemon, you know, you're walking through tall grass like this, you know, and you're walking back and forth, and you're saying, huh, I wonder when a wild Pokemon is going to jump out at you. Well, if you didn't see the Heracross already, yeah, the Pokemon are basically just wandering around freely like this, and in order to battle them, you literally have to just throw your Pokemon at them, and that will engage a battle. I'm probably going to get wrecked here. Yeah, I just fainted. So, you know, that was just for, you know, that was just for, just to show you a visual example there. But I believe if I have, yeah, there we go. I was going to say if I have creative mode, I can just cheat and heal my Pokemon instantly. Also, I'm going to give myself the running boots here. You know, we'll give myself the new ones, because they're faster and fancier. And where do I go? Oh, right here. Oh, I still have the hat. Okay, interesting. Anyway, I'm not even going to explain the hat. I don't even understand how I got the hat, to be completely honest. Alright, I seem to be lagging a little bit here. It is pretty resource intensive, especially if you're playing single player and you haven't touched the settings at all. Like I have not. Yes. But yeah, if it would not do this. Oh, there we go? Question mark? No? Alright, I'm just gonna fly around here. That would probably make more sense. Alright, so, different Pokemon spawn in different biomes, and, I apologize so sincerely. Oh, now I'm not lagging. I was gonna say, I apologize sincerely for this lag. It might have been because of the Pixelmon that were spawning. It might be spawning too many of them. But yeah, different biomes spawn different Pokemon. As you can see here, I'm in like a plains here. There's like yeah, Herdier, right? We've got a couple of Granbull over there. There's a Tranquil, some Snubbull. So, you know, like it just, you know, what the? Oh, I think I have that setting on too, where depending on your settings, Pokemon will be aggressive or what was it, shy or something? I can't remember what the term was. But yeah, they'll either like literally run up to you and battle you, or they'll like just sit there, or they'll try to actively run away from you. But yeah, it's quite interesting because, you know, again, because of all the things that are added into it. Not just the wild Pokemon, but there's also some default structures that can spawn here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one here. Yeah, I'm just going to float around here a little bit. What do we got over there? Got a Sock. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was a Throw. Got some Machoke. But, you know, oh, there's a regular village over here. Yeah, there can be, like, Pokemon centers. There can be, like, gyms. I was really hoping I could get to show one of those. But, you know, I'll just keep free floating around here for a little bit while I keep talking. But, you know, Sunflower Plains, you know, those spawn, like, some bug Pokemon. And also, there is a very small chance every so often to spawn legendary Pokemon. They don't just, like, you know, you don't have to do anything to, like, manually activate a battle with legendary Pokemon. They literally will just spawn like regular Pokemon, but, you know, with an extremely low spawn rate. So, and of course, they are biome dependent. Like, for example, I know I just saw a flower forest back there. Celebi spawns in a flower forest, and only during the daytime. So, you know, the time of day matters, the biome matters. Also, sometimes the weather matters in terms of spawning specific Pokemon, and as well as the legendaries. I can't seem to find any, like, I'm finding a bunch of, these are berry trees here, if you're wondering what these weird colorful things are. You know, they're your standard Gen 3 sort of berry trees where, you know, you bop them and then they'll drop a couple of berries. And they each one has, like, their own individual, you know, model for the different berries. I'll say, hey, look, a wild Charmander. Hello. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's pretty much the basics of it. You know, there's, every so often they'll also spawn boss Pokemon, which are, like, supercharged versions of, regular Pokemon. They'll be, like, colored, you know, the different color that they're, coordinated with is, dependent on, what rank boss they are. I just realized I'm not playing my music. I'm pretty sure I was playing my music before. There we go. I wanted to start with this song. I'm using the old weekend music. Was it post-weekend music playlist? That was it. That's what I always call it. But yeah, this lag is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, you know, you get the gist of it. The lag will go away once I go to the multiplayer server that I've been playing on for quite some time here. But yeah. So, you know, there'll be boss Pokemon, depending on, like, what rank they are. Like, if they're rare, they'll be 10 levels higher, whatever the max level Pokemon you have in your party is. So even if you have, like, a level 100 in your party, it'll be level 110. You know, there'll be legendary bosses that'll be 20 levels higher, you know, and I think there's a couple others beyond that. But, yeah, if you beat those, then you'll get specific drops. No, not specific, I'm sorry, just random drops. It's randomly dependent. Oh, look, a trainer. Okay, so here's something that's a little bit unique to the, oh my goodness. Yeah, this lag is absolutely murdering me, and I don't know, I kind of don't want to fiddle with my settings here. But yeah, there's trainers here. You know, you just throw your Pokemon at them and it will engage a battle with them. I might as well just, you know, try that here. Oh, look, this guy's got a Pidgey. I'm probably gonna get wrecked because this guy's like level 10. But, yeah. So, you know, it's basic. In terms of battling, you know, it's the standard, like, Pokemon where you're taking one turn and then, you know, and then you die. I win. He seems really excited about that. Alrighty. But yeah, there's also Mega Evolutions in the game. Sometimes you will actually see literal wild Mega Pokemon just, you know, just traipsing about. I don't, you know, again, I was trying to hopefully get one of those to spawn. You know what, I think, you know, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me touch my render distance here. Where is that? Good lord. Let's drop that down a little bit. That might help. Let's see, did that help? No, I'm pretty sure it's the, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Pixelmon spawning itself that's actually making it lag. Alrighty. So now, you know, we're in a birch forest, and just continuously floating around. What else can I talk? Oh, now I'm not lagging. Oddly enough. Maybe because it unloaded those chunks. But yeah, you know, it's just all about catching all the Pokemon, you know, training them up, battling them. You know, if you're doing like a single player thing, you can battle. Oh, look at Deerling. You can battle, you know, the AI trainers. You can find those aforementioned gyms. Are those Pokemon like trying to fight? What is that? What's going on there? All right, there's a. It's just a trainer in the water. That's normal, you know, whatever. But yeah, you know, and then, you know, catching them all, and, you know, it definitely, it's one of those things that's more exciting when you play online, because, you know, then you're interacting with other people. And, of course, I'll get to that very shortly and talk more about that. Oh, look, a Mega Medicham. I think that one's actually shiny, too. Good lord, look at the size of that guy. Holy crap. Yeah, see, you can't really see it, but it says, yeah, Boss Rare in the middle of his chest there. Yeah, so that's the, like, the lowest level boss that you can find. And if I were to battle him, as I will now, he'll be level 10, or, no, I'm sorry, level 15. There we go. Yeah, see, he's level 15. I'm probably just gonna get destroyed here, because he probably, yeah, he has, like, he's super strong, because, you know, he's a Mega Evolution. I love how just turning down the render distance made it stop lagging. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I had to put you through that disgusting lag. That was really, really bad. Okay, so, you know, you've got, like, people... Yeah, they are literally battling. Look at that. What is happening there? The trainer was just, like, running away, like, oh my god, no, they're battling. Alrighty, then. So, yeah, this is fun on its own, you know, just wandering around and, you know, just seeing all the Pokemon and their cool 3D, friggin' models. Some of them are a little bit outdated. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to this Goldeen. You can tell it's definitely got, let's say a bad model. Let's just put it that way. Let's make it really simple. It's got a bad model compared to some of the others, like this Magikarp. Magikarp looks great. The Goldeen looks bad. But yeah, initially it was like, you know, the Pixelmon were literally like sort of like pixelated. The models were all just like these really blocky, boxy sort of things that, you know, that fit into the default Minecraft look. But then as time went on, the people that made this realized, what in the world? Oh, okay. Thank you for that GeForce experience. I love when that happens. I was wondering, what in the world? I was like, I can't do anything. But yeah, as time went on, they realized that, you know, they can actually make better models and fancier models, like this Mandibuzz over here, and use those instead because they look a lot better. So, you know, it doesn't really fit into the default Minecraft look. But I think overall people appreciate their Pokemon not looking like weird boxy sort of things. Alright, is this like a Team Flare guy? I can't really... What is that? Oh, he's a fire breather. I'm wrecked. Fire. Alright. Alright then, so, I guess that's it. I can't really show too much. You know, I can't find those default structures or whatever. I'm trying to find them, but it's not working. But you know, it does have a lot of the typical Minecraft formulas. There's like breeding, you know, there's IVs and EVs and stuff. Pretty much all the Pokemon have like their standard Gen 6 movesets. So again, you know, it's not updated to Gen 7 just yet. In fact, they're not even finished adding all of the Megas in. All right. So I'm going to hop into the aforementioned multiplayer server. It's called Pixel Spark. And I'm going to log into my favorite sub-server here, I guess you can call it, called Pika City. And this is where I've been hanging out. But yeah, if anybody's familiar with Pixelmon, the original Pixelmon mod was actually shut down by Nintendo. It got a cease and desist. And then, you know, as to be expected, it was taken over by other teams as well. So, you know, then those people went ahead and they picked up where the original team left off, you know, and they're just continuing on, and, you know, it's really hard to sort of stop those kinds of things. Anyway, okay, so this is my house here. As you can see, it's the home of Anthony, PWMW, and Friends. Of course, that is my Minecraft name, without the and Friends part. And so this is my house. Now, the story behind this sort of Pokemon Center looking house is that this was my original house when I first played Pixelmon back in 2015. Yes, it was a very long time ago. And I was playing with some friends. I played with Sev. I played with TP, you know, people from the Discord server. You know, Discord didn't exist back then. You know, it was IRC back then, you know, the IRC people. But, you know, since everybody's on Discord now, I figure I might as well say Discord. I was playing with them, and I found this, generated structure by Pixelmon. It was a Pokemon Center. And so I decided I'll take over it, you know. It was completely free. Nobody had land claimed it or anything. It was, you know, completely untouched. So, you know, I land claimed it, and then we made this our home. It was completely made out of wood. As you can see, you know, we've got like some quartz going on here, and, you know, sort of darker colors to contrast it. But I updated it after literally remaking the entire Pokemon Center from hand, or from scratch, using screenshots. And yeah, this is basically it, you know? This is mostly exactly the same as it used to be. And down here I got my storage area, and this is my breeding area. As you can see, I'm currently breeding like some Kangaskhan's. I'm trying to breed Froakies. You can't really see them because, oh, different Pokemon. One of the really unique things in Pixelmon is that different Pokemon will have different growths, as they're called. Let me just look at my Flareon's thing here. See, his growth is small. So it goes from like ordinary, is like the regular size of the Pokemon, and then it can go down. It can go like small, runt, pygmy, and then microscopic, or it can be bigger than a normal one. It can be huge, or I think, yeah, it's huge, giant, enormous, and ginormous. And yeah, they can get particularly big or particularly small. If you're wondering, my house is not on fire. This is actually one of the things you have to do with breeding. You have to give the Pokemon, depending on what type they are, different blocks in order for them to breed on. This is the ranch block where the magic happens. This is sort of like, this is the very center of your breeding area, and it expands out a certain number of blocks, which you can upgrade with an item. And, you know, depending on the types of the Pokemon that you're using, you want to use different blocks so that they're sort of like happy. And the happier they are with those different blocks, the faster that they'll breed and produce an egg. So with a normal type like Whismur, they like wool. So I've got wool here. Now, I was originally breeding it before I started this video with the Flareon that's in my party. So I had some fire blocks here. And yeah, luckily there is no fire spread, you know, there's no do fire tick or whatever. So the blocks don't get destroyed if you're, you know, burning with fire, because again, it's needed for breeding. So it would make no sense if that would end up burning everything down. And you know, like for water types, you know, they like what are these things called? The oh god, I have them in, where is it? The sea lanterns. That's it. God's sake. Sea lanterns, and you know, there's also different blocks that you can do. It's just these are like the best ones that you can use. Like they give the most happiness per block. It's a massive thing. This whole mod is ginormous. Okay, it takes a long time to actually get used to it and all the stuff that you can do in it. There's just so much stuff to do. It's absolutely mind blowing. So I have like a spare breeding area out here that I hid. And I just have, you know, a Sylveon here, you know, because Sylveon is cool. And Sylveon. This is a Sylveon petting area, as I've designated it. You know, I put like some little things here. I made like a Pokeball banner, Master Ball banner. And this is the head of one of the moderators on the server. Now, I live in a town with some friends. Like I mentioned before, Sev, he lives here. I'll get to his house. I might as well just, you know, show you around the place a little bit. Taking a quick check to see who's online. Just why not? But yeah, none of them are actually on right now. But to my right here, this is Powie, aka Powblock's house. He's got this whole sort of quartz thing going on here. And he's got like this weird, like, oh, these are elevator blocks, right? If you crouch, then it'll take you down. If you jump, it'll take you like a floor up. So they're very convenient. And this is his whole fancy house. Their houses are a lot better looking than mine. You know, again, my house was literally a default spawn that I remade, or a default structure that I remade. So mine isn't particularly creative. This is Mavoisin's house. He just made like a, I believe one of us called it a hobbit hole, because he literally just made it inside of the mountain. And I think he made it look kind of nice, but yeah, it's very small. Oh, that's interesting. Celebi just spawned, and I think that might be me. That is interesting. So, the mods, if I recall correctly, I've never actually had this happen before because, again, legendary spawns are incredibly rare. So the fact that it spawned here is really strange. Also, I have a shiny Latios. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked from what I was originally planning to do. Oh, okay, one of the admins is in fact helping me. This is very strange that it spawned at night. It's only supposed to spawn during the day. You know what? I actually have to pause the music. Because, oh, there it is. Oh, he TP'd me to it. Alright. Oh, God. Whoops. I forgot. I need a Master Ball. Just quick. Just throw it. Bag, boom. Master Ball. Thanks so much. Oh, God. The camera screwed up. Hey. And there we go. There you go. How do you like that? A gameplay video where I literally caught, not only spawned, found, and caught a mythical Pokemon, not just a legendary, but yeah, a mythical Pokemon. But yeah, that was super nice of Mailman, one of the admins there, to help me. But yeah, that was very strange. Very strange. It spawned at night. All right. If I recall correctly, I literally had just said that it spawns during the day. It's so well. All right. It wasn't when it spawned, but whatever. I'm not gonna argue about it. But anyway, who did I swap out for? Oh, Alakazam. All right. So yeah, I have like a whole PC thing here. I have a donor rank on this server, which allows me some fancy commands, like the ability to Poke Heal, like I did, in the single player world. I can do that. I can access my PC from anywhere, pretty much. I caught a whole, like, bootload of Pokemon. And, God, that's still mind-blowing. I can't believe I caught that Celebi during this gameplay. Anyway. Alright, so back to the music. So yeah, so that was really cool. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, I was doing the town tour here. What's happening here with the... Oh my. I think I might have to relog. This is a little bit strange here. Yeah, I think I pressed a key or something during the, what's it called? The battle. And, some keys will actually sort of move the camera around. And, the camera in the battles is particularly bad. You never ever want to try to touch the camera and like move it around and stuff. It's gross. But yeah, I think that's what screwed it all. There we go. All right, now I can see everything again. Alrighty. So let's move on. So I was looking at my boyfriend's house. Here's Sev's house. Sev has a very nice house. Again, everybody has like a really modern-ish looking house, except for me and Boyson. Boyson, again, he has the Hobbit hole, and I have the weird-looking Pokemon Center. But everybody else's house is like, this like black and white sort of modern take house, and everybody did it from scratch. I'm always impressed by that. I can never ever do that on my own. I literally have to copy builds. I'm so bad. But yeah, he has like a nice thing going on here. This is nice. He's got his own elevator here down to his breeding area. Now he's in the process of doing this really cool thing here, where it's just to give himself something to do to keep himself busy. He's been making like this sort of like mini breeding area sort of thing. Like dependent on type. I think this one's fighting. You can't see somebody's breeding Pokemon unless they're actually online. But I think this one's normal. This one's bug. This one's dragon. Fire. See, this is really cool. Like I like this. This is really neat. This is electric. This was ghost. But yeah, this is really cool stuff. I don't want to get hung up on any one thing for too long. I kind of want to move on. I don't want to drag this on and on and on. So all right. So here's his breeding area. Here's his storage area. Here's the second breeding area. All right, let's move on. Alrighty, let's go. What is I see somebody's name tag. Who is that? Oh, it's Mailman is still here. That's great. Okay, so that was Sev's house. This is Cedric's house. And he's got a nice looking little, like literal house looking thing going on here. Oh, who did that? He's got like a little table. He's got a kitchen here. He's got a bedroom up here. Oh, if you noticed, I didn't even realize this because I've seen it so many times I don't even think about it anymore. But I'll show it after I'm done looking at Cedric's house. So, everybody has like their own breeding area that's like downstairs or like, in a basement sort of thing. So, just to keep it out of the way, keep things clean out on the outside. Because I originally had a big fat breeding area that was over the lake here, and it looked pretty bad. It was really an eyesore. So, it took away from the charm of our beautiful flower forest here, which I just wanted to mention that I was the first person on this server, and I was running around trying to find, you know, like a good place to live, you know, a good place to, you know, plop my house down. And I picked a flower forest because, you know, I found it, they're kind of, you know, they're kind of a rare biome. And I remember that Celebi spawns in flower forests. So, there you go. But to be completely honest here, I already had a Celebi. So now I have two. That's always nice. Yeah, it's me. Look, it's my head. One of the mods did that, where like he was running around the town, he was like just checking out everybody's houses, and it was really fun. Everybody was like hanging out around him and swarming around him, and he was making heads of himself, which one of the ones I put over my house, and he made a head of me, and Sev just put it in his house. Alrighty. So, oops, what's going on here? Alrighty then, so let's move on. We saw Cedric's house, so this is Dark Hunter's house. This is, again, somebody else from the IRC / Discord. Now, pretty much everything is sort of color coordinated. I can't remember if it is for Cedric, but, you know, Sev really just likes black and white. Just nothing else, just black and white. And that's his favorite, you know, his sort of monochromatic thing. Dark Hunter really likes lime green, like a bright green, you know, blind your eyes green. So everything that you'll see here that you can customize in terms of color is green. So yeah, he's got a green PC here. He's got another green PC here. You know, just you know, green steps and green walkway. So you know, it's green. And oh, that's right. Just got a couple more things here. Sev, because once again he was bored. Hey, a Togetic. He made like a big battling stadium, which in his words, he said the battling stadium that we're never going to use. And to be fair, it hasn't actually been used yet. As you can see here, the floor is still completely clean. But yeah, this was really cool that he did this. This looks so nice. I love the red versus blue sort of motif going on here. You know, it's kind of small. You know, it's compact. It looks great. You know, it's like a dome. It looks awesome. And that's the stadium. And last but not least, I need my Latios back here, because that's my designated flyer. If you couldn't tell while I was looking for the Latios, you can teach a Pokemon fly and then fly on it like a flying mount. This is JJ, aka Baby JJ, Jalen, you know, whatever she calls herself. But yeah, this is her house that was, it's still not finished. It's just not. It looks nice, you know, it's coming along and stuff, but anyway. Alright, so the reason why, the biggest reason why I'm actually doing this gameplay is because I am finally ready to challenge the gyms on this server. Now, server gyms, I mean, I guess it depends on, you know, server to server, you know, depending on, like, what they want to do with their server. But the servers that I've been on, the Pixelmon servers that I've went to, they have PvP player gyms, where literally the people are the gym leaders, and you challenge them. They have their own, like, little teams set up. They can have, like, different team sets, and you challenge them, and if you beat them, you know, like, you have a level limit, too, of the Pokemon that you can bring. You can't just bring, like, a level 100 and, you know, expect to just, you know, absolutely destroy them. You know, they have to be a very specific level, and for the very first one, it's level 20. And as you can see, all of my nicknamed Pokemon are in fact level 20. And so yeah, I've been spending a very long time breeding and trying to get very good IVs, very good EVs. The EVs didn't take nearly as long as the IV breeding, but yeah, you know, specific hidden powers on some of them. It took a very long time, but I'm finally ready to do it. And so hopefully I can actually do that here. I see that the first gym leader for the normal gym, as you can see here. See, the normal gym, level cap 20. It's actually 1,000 is the price that you pay. But it's actually, the rewards have been increased recently. It's a whole big story. I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, the second gym is Bug. Then you move on to Steel. You got Ground. Yeah, so as you can see, they go up by 10, and the price goes up by, you know, 1,000. Again, this is actually 10 times less what it actually is. Ice Gym, then the Flying Gym, then the Water Gym, and finally the Poison Gym at level 90. So, yeah, the rules are all placed out here. Some of the rules here are actually Smogon appropriate, I think. Yeah, I think there's the, like, sleep clause, there's a baton pass clause, no using two of the same Pokemon, no legendary mythicals, or not, I'm sorry, not Smogon, what am I saying? The, like, standard, what is that, World Champions rule? World Championships rule? I can't remember, it's a weird, whatever. And yeah, no evasion, no one-hit KOs, apparently no healing moves that do no damage, which, when I read that, I was a little bit upset because I kind of wanted to make a full Evolution team, and two of the ones that I have, Umbreon and Vaporeon, have, you know, sort of supportive sets, and they have, well, healing moves that do no damage, like Wish. Alright, so let me go ahead and finally move on to this. Okay. Alright, so the thing that you have to start off with is a new addition to the gyms, and that's AI trainers. The first guy is right here. And once I step forward close enough to this guy, it will automatically start the battle. Alrighty then, I'm just gonna go for it. Alrighty then, so here we go. Alrighty, so Flareon is my lead in. Now he has superpower, which is going to be particularly good against these normal types. Alright, boom. Alright, just like that. Done. Ooh, I got a little bit nervous there because I heard like the ding 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 and I thought my Pokemon leveled and I thought that was it. I thought that was the end for my my thing here. I level locked all of my Pokemon. That is actually a thing that you can do in Pixelmon. You can make it so that they literally cannot level past a certain point. Like they'll basically just stop getting EXP. Alright, this is going very swimmingly here. Oh, that's not gonna one-shot him. Also, I have to switch here because I am running, what was it, Choice Band? No! Oops. You know what? I'm actually gonna run with this. Sure, why not? And there you go. Alrighty, nice. Alright, I got 500 Buckaroos for defeating Trevor. I got a normal gem and a Macho Brace. Sure. Alright. Oh, I can put away those Master Balls. Right. You get an extra backpack too. I think everybody gets that. Yeah, as you can see, I have some little weird things stored here. Alrighty. So, okay, that went very well. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm super like nervous here. I'm just like dreading that something is going to happen here. I just really quickly just want to make sure that everybody is level locked. I just want to make sure that it'll say, are you sure you want to enable leveling? Because that would indicate that they are currently level locked. Just double do it, just to make sure that I didn't like triple do it. I'm sorry, I'm just really nervous that like I'm gonna like enable leveling and then he's gonna level and then I'm screwed. Alrighty. So I already Poke healed, I didn't even remember that. Alright, let's do this guy. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Confirm. Alright, so this guy only has 3. Oh, he has a shiny wash-off. Alrighty. Oh, rip that guy. Zangoose. See you later, buddy. Oops. Wait, what did he even do? Was that like quick attack? I didn't even notice what he did. Oh, wait, what? Oh, God, it's a fairy type. Oh, my. This should do it, though. Rip. Alrighty then, no big deal, no big deal. Also, I hope everybody likes the very punny name that I went with my Leafeon. You know, again, I always like to give my Pokemon nicknames, and with Leafeon, that was one of the stranger yet more unique ones. I was trying to think of like, you know, what's like a leaf related thing or like a grass related thing, and then I found conifers or conifers, I don't really know how it's pronounced, and I figured, oh hey, it's got fur on it, so I'll call it conifer. Haha, funny and punny. Alright, so that was it for the AI gym trainers. So now I'm ready to challenge the gym leader. And this is the part that I'm extremely nervous about, because first of all, I don't know what Pokemon that he's going to have, and second of all, I don't know how difficult this battle is going to be. But again, look at this. I just want you to everybody to look at this is look at the IVs on just my Flareon, right? I got everything in 31 that matters. Here's the EVs. Got them to 252 on everything that's, you know, important for the set that I built. You know, I went with some Smogon sets, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, it's got everything just perfect. So hopefully this will go perfectly. Alright, can I get a normal gym challenge? Alrighty. Oh, hello. Oh, that's another thing that's, the server has some plugins and stuff. And one of them is the hunt. If you type /hunt, it will tell you what Pokemon that you know, are on the hunt. And if you catch them with the specific natures that are listed here, then you'll get this, you know, the rewards that are listed here, and then it tells you how long you have to actually do it. Oh, I was about to say mods? Oh, wow. Oh, that's a GG. Alrighty then. Just make, they probably didn't see it the first time. Alrighty, because, you know, you can't expect them to be paying attention to the server, you know, every single second. Anyone who wants to battle. There he is. There's the actual normal gym leader. Are you sure? Wait, what are we talking about? Me? What? Huh? What? Am I sure? I don't know if he was talking to me or if he was talking to somebody else. Alright, I guess I'll ask one more time. I don't know what's happening. Again, I don't know if he was asking me if I'm sure. Okay, there he goes. Now he says, hey. Hi. Oh, hello. I've been sponsored. Interesting. Oh, wow. That's another very interesting thing that just happened. Oh god, my head's kind of spinning. My head's kind of spinning here. I've been sponsored, which basically means that, which, like he just said, I can become staff now. Basically, to become staff, you start out as a helper on this server, and in order to actually apply for it, you need to be sponsored by a mod or above. And I just got sponsored by 2 mods. I didn't expect this at all from this gameplay. What is happening? First I caught a Celebi and now this? Are you joking me? I just wanted to do the freaking normal gym. Can somebody please help me? Oh my god, I don't believe this. This is so cool. Oh. Oh, wow. I gotta take a deep breath. Whew. Okay, sure thing. Oh, Chow Gym Normal. A60 MS 1000. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Oh god, hello. Alright, here we go. Alright, boop. That's not a one shot, that's Focus Sash. Why? What is happening here now? Ooh, that's not okay. RNG? No. RNG? I don't like this at all. This is really, really... Oh, there we go. That was really gross. What is... I don't know what sticky web does. Does that mean I can't switch? I guess I'll just try it again. What? What did it just do? Okay, we'll move on. Oh, his speed decreased. Oh god, that's not okay. I'm gonna go for this. What is happening? I don't know what this Chinchino has that's making it do 1,000 damage. I might as well just... I'll throw out my steel type here. This is really gross. What is taking so long? Oh my lord. There we go. Yikes. I should have done that initially. My gut instinct was to send out Slashy because he's a steel type, but I just decided, oh, well, it can't be that scary. You know, whatever. It's just a stinking jerk face. Let's see here. Let's try this here. Oh, that is unfortunate. Go out with a bang. 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 That wasn't really a bang. That was definitely something that I would say is not a bang. Let's try this guy. That's really disgusting. Oh. He avoided it, what? The RNG, come on! Thank you. Oh, that is unfortunate. Trap him? No. Guess not. Okay, that was actually pretty good. A hype voice. He lived. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think we might be fine here. A little bit. Buffalon. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Oh, Lord. This is not what I was hoping for. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh my god, that one-shot him. Come on! God. Alright, that's fine. Yes! I won! Oh my god! That was terrifying! Woo! Oh my goodness, I can't even believe that. Wow. What did I get? You get a random TM. Oh, Hyper Beam, that's neat. And the normal badge, that's so cool. Oh, I got my first badge. Oh my god. What an absolute flurry of emotions that this was here with this battle. I don't even see him here. Did I literally not even have to, like, be here? Because it seemed like he wasn't. Oh my goodness, that is so cool, and that is so unbelievable. Oh, who's that that's running around? Who dat? Who is that running around? Anyway, so yeah, I guess there really isn't that much else to say except, what is that? Oh, Alistair. There's really not much else to say about Pixelmon. I guess, you know, if anybody watching is interested in joining me on the server, you can totally check it out. I don't remember exactly what the server IP address is, but you have to go through like this whole thing. If you ever connect to the server, you have to like download Technic, and it tells you, it's like this whole instruction thing. When you connect to the server, it'll show you. But yeah, it's really not that difficult, and it's super convenient, honestly, in order to just play Pixelmon just as quickly as possible. But yeah, so I guess I'll just sign out here and say that's it for this video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe or check out some other videos? There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video, and you know, tell me what you think. You can totally check out my Discord server as well. That'll be in the video description as well. And so, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I guess, I don't know, I swear there was one more thing that I planned to do. There was something that I wanted to show. What was it? Maybe I was gonna show off? I was gonna show off a little bit. I was gonna show my, well, yeah, here's my shiny Latias, which I bought, by the way. Here's my Legends box. I got like a Shaman. I actually had two Shamans. I sold one. I might as well just put... I'll do that later, actually. I was going to put the other Celebi in here. I'll do it later. I have a bunch of shinies here. This is my first shiny box, and here's my second shiny box. So, yeah, there's just chock full of shinies here. And, yeah, that's about it. And then, you know, I have, like, my teams here, my breeding Pokemon here, and then just Pokemon that I just throw away. But, yeah, you know, I'm just hanging out in the spawn here. But yeah, this server is super nice, and it's super, convenient, and it's super duper awesome duper. I don't know. That's it. I don't know what else to say, except, that's it for me. Just playing with Mui. I will see you all next time.